Man, it feels so good to be riding again without that flickety sound going off right next to my damn window. I don't know what to do, y'all. So I was gonna swap out the manifolds for some shorties, just to get a little more oomph. But not only that, but I also was going for a more aggressive tone out of the mufflers. Well, all the research I've been doing, and forgive me, y'all, I'm driving. All the research I've been doing. Go ahead, lady. Half the people who get the shorties say that the truck got quieter. And quieter is definitely not what I'm going for. So, upon further research, I decided to go ahead and do a muffler delete. And I already went ahead and ordered that, so that should be here Friday. Well, yeah, 2 days, about 2 days from now. Today's Wednesday. The muffler delete should be here in about 2 days. I still gotta do the other side of the engine as far as figuring out where that broken bolt is on the passenger side. Put the new gasket on, throw the new bolts in, and I'm thinking I may wait till Friday to do that. Excuse me. I may wait till Friday to do the other side of the manifold, which would be a whole lot easier because I'm the type that likes to go ahead and get the hard stuff out the way first. So I did go ahead and start the driver's side just to get that done. Passenger side would be a lot easier. I may be able to get y'all more footage of me actually working on getting the manifold out. Might have some better angles. There really wasn't a whole lot of spots for me to put the camera on the driver's side. You got the steering column in the way, you got the old dipstick was in the way, you got another bracket that was in the way. I couldn't pull the manifold out. I could have pulled it out, don't get me wrong, I could have worked it out. But without taking the dipstick off, which I didn't want to do, that would have probably almost doubled the work right there, getting that dipstick completely out. I was more or less worried about how I was going to get the manifold back in after checking it and all that. But I did look at it. It actually wasn't visibly warped. It wasn't visibly warped. So, and there was only one broken bolt. It snapped right at the head. I got lucky as I don't know what. So, torqued everything back down with the new bolts, put the new gasket in. Everything's quiet. It's kept on the driver's side. Now I can definitely tell I got the same issue on the passenger side. I will be updating y'all in a couple months on this situation, just because I know somebody's going to get in the comments and say something. Oh, you should have pulled it out. Oh, you should have checked it for flatness and this, that, and the third. But it is what it is. I most definitely was not about to buy a brand new manifold and have the same issue. I would have machined it flat myself, because the issue with getting a new manifold is you're going to have the same problem. That metal is going to go through heat cycles after heat cycles after heat cycles, and if it hasn't been through any heat cycles, it's going to warp. Keeping the manifold you have, if you're going to keep a manifold on there, you're better off keeping the one you got and machining it flat, because the metal's already seasoned. It's not going to warp anymore. Once it's warped, it is what it is. You can machine it flat and throw new bolts in, new gasket. Never had that problem again. So I'll update y'all in a couple of months, let you know if I have any more issues. But yeah, I'll stay tuned, man, for the next reckless repair.